If you're struggling with neck pain, then just focusing on the neck might not be the right thing. The solution might be within the back. I'm going to explain to you exactly how we approach it here at the clinic with our patients to fix someone's neck via fixing their back. Welcome. If this is your first time here, my name's Luke. I'm the lead practitioner at Body Zest Banstead. We are an osteopathic chiropractic clinic in Surrey, UK. We help a lot of people with all sorts of different things, but neck pain, which then create tension headaches and potentially even trap nerves and cause all these problems, is a very common thing that we treat here. And I think our approach is quite unique. Really, it shouldn't be unique because I think it's right, but not enough people are looking at things in this way. And once you understand it, it really starts to open your eyes as to how these compensation issues work and how you can fix your own problem by dealing with the compensation issue. Right, so for the sake of this video, don't worry too much about the shape of this spine. We're purely talking about function today. And what I really need you to get your head round is that if you've got a neck problem, your assumption might be that you've got poor neck function. So you might be stretching your neck, you might be trying to do all these things, you might be trying to strengthen it and do all these things to fix the neck. But what if the neck is compensating for the back? People talk about a root cause of a problem. This is often what they mean. It doesn't mean that there's only one thing that's affecting it and contributing to it. There might be lots of different things that you can do to benefit your neck pain. But when we talk about a root cause, what we're saying is the big kahuna, the fundamental thing, which if we fix is going to start to support a recovery here. And what we see with so many people with neck problems is that their neck is moving, but their thoracic spine isn't, which essentially means that every time they want to turn their head, that movement isn't translating down into the mid-back, okay? We've got 7 cervical vertebrae and we've got 12 thoracic, and what we should be seeing is that movement going boom, 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 down through the cervicals and then into the thoracic, okay? As I turn my head, the movement should translate down the back. If my mid-back, my thoracic spine is super, super stiff, then these 7 segments end up doing the work of potentially 10 or 12. And that becomes a big problem because then these local joints are overworked, these local muscles are overworked, they get tight, the joints get irritable, and then we get neck pain. And you can stretch it and you can try and strengthen it as much as you want. If you don't treat the thoracic spine and you don't get better movement there, then this area will continue to compensate for that stiffness and you will continue to get neck pain. So we have to look at the mid-back to be able to improve the neck function. So the next question is, okay, well, how do I get my mid-back moving better? Here's a couple of exercises that are going to help you to get that mid-back moving better. So first of all, just some basic rotations. And some rotations with some scapular engagement. And then we can do some flexion, so chin down and touch as low as possible. If you go through that cycle of exercises every day, just to get that rotation through there and that flexion through there, you will start to see that mid-back loosening off and it will start to support your neck function. Now, like I said, it doesn't mean it's the only thing that's contributing to it. So who knows? You could be breathing wrong. You could be stressed. You could be underactive. I don't know you. But the point is that if the mid-back is stiff, it's a great place to start to try and fix neck pain. And then if you do then do a couple of those other things to help to support your general function and reduce muscle tension, then you might find that is enough to then resolve it. Hope this helps, guys. If you've got neck tension and you want someone to take a different approach, be a bit more holistic, be a bit more functional, and look at this potential compensation issue. Like I said, we're in the South London, Surrey area in a town called Banstead. We help tons of people just like you with this kind of problem. So there'll be a link to our website. You can go on there and we offer everyone a completely free discovery visit where you can come in and talk to a practitioner and we can just see if we're a good fit for you and try and work out if it's something that we can help with. No obligation and it doesn't cost anything. So if you're local to us, you may as well come down and see if we can help.